All right, man. Today is Wednesday. It is February 4th. Welcome to Dog Walk, presented by Barstool Sports. Free swim Wednesday. A little bit of a switch up here because of San Francisco Super Bowl week. Danny's out, so White Sox Dave is in. Mikey Bets is in. Dana shifted to the couch.
You got two brains to fill in for Danny.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we got that. Hell yeah.
Is it two brains or like half and half creates one?
I think half and half creates one in other people's perspective, but I think our brains together, like my perspective, two big brains.
At least two.
Two big brains. At least two.
Yeah,
1.5.
Maybe
max.
like 2.5, 3.
I was going to make a joke about multiple personalities, but you are the same guy every single time I'm with you.
Who, me?
Yeah, insane. You're insane.
Dude, I sometimes I do look at it and I'm like, do I have a multi-personality disorder? And I'm like, no, I'm just this personality.
You have
all
a
the
single dysfunctional personality.
time. Yeah.
I don't think so at all.
Thanks, man.
The more I get to know Betts, the more I think he speaks with and thinks with clarity. Like that when you had to go back and confront that the checkout lady.
Yeah.
I understood that.
Yeah.
I got that fully. I might not have gone back and actually confronted her, but that would have been sticking with me the entire day. Been like, why in the fuck did she say that?
Hey, before we get into today's free swim, want to talk about ChevyDriveChicago.com. Listen, we are giving away a Chevy. That's real, folks. Like, if you want to win a car, you can win a Chevy, okay? Starting off the year right with the big news, Chevy Drive Chicago wants to give you the chance to win the car that you want. That's right. You get to pick which car you want to win. Pick it, win it, drive it. So many great cars to pick from in the Chevy lineup. There is one that's perfect for you and what you need. Need a truck you can depend on? Pick the Silverado. Ready to go EV? The Equinox EV is perfect for you. Want an SUV? The Blazer and Equinox or Equinox is what you need. Entering is easy. Go to ChevyDriveChicago.com to enter to win. You guys are going to the auto show tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Say hi to the guys if you're there.
Will do.
Lance will be there. Auto show's awesome. You get to see all these cars.
Yeah.
Listen, enter this raffle. Go check out your local Chevy dealers and go to the auto show and see what these Chevys are about.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Do a little pre-scout before you win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So entering is easy. Like I said, go to ChevyDriveChicago.com to enter to win. In the meantime, go shop your pick at your local Chevy dealer today, the official partner of the Chicago Bears. Also want to talk about Stella Blue Coffee's new can lattes. They're here. They're crafted with 100% Colombian coffee. Each can is a good source of protein and comes in 2 smooth flavors, espresso cafe mocha and espresso sweet cream. Whether you're braving your morning commute or chasing your pup, Stella Blue cans are for those always on the go and for those who care. Stella Blue is more than just great coffee. It's about giving back. Big Cat named the brand after his rescue dog, Stella, who inspired our mission to help more dogs find their forever homes. Every purchase supports animal rescue organizations, so when you drink Stella Blue, you're not just fueling your day, you're saving a dog's life. Try the new cans today, taste the difference, and make a difference. All new Stella Blue Coffee canned lattes available now at StellaBlueCoffee.com.
I had a checkout. I got bullied in checkout at Whole Foods.
Let's hear it.
So, you know how it's self-checkout,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And everyone kind of forms a line, and you just fill in the next spot. I scooted up next to a woman who was about to be like the next open register. And she just looks at me and goes, "What are you doing?"
Oh, no.
And like scolded me. She was probably a 55-year-old woman. And I wasn't trying to cut her, but like I felt like I was back in grade school and I just got like yelled at and I just quietly like moved behind her and I got absolutely.
But you were cutting her.
I wasn't going to cut her.
Yeah, but
She thought I was cutting her in the line.
it appeared that you were.
Yeah, and I wasn't.
Love that by her.
She
Love that.
Put her foot down.
absolutely.
Hell no, dude. I would have told her off.
But like I honestly, so this was not a week ago. This is probably more like a month ago. And every single time I've been to the grocery store since then, I've been like hoping she was there.
Oh, okay.
Wow, what are you going to say?
I think I might cut her for real. Because it was such like I wasn't cutting her. I was just talking to somebody.
You're not going to like confront her in the parking lot or anything, are you?
I hope she's there, and I will like get in her way. My plan is to like just kind of strategically get in her way, like in front of the eggs.
Over there?
Nothing.
Why is he? What's he doing?
That'd be aggressive. That'd be,
Why are
What?
you looking at me when you say that?
I don't know. No reason. Why did you do that?
No, I don't know. You looked at me. I'm on edge right now.
No. Yeah.
I'm a little on edge.
I had to,
we're gonna have him sit on ice for as
Yeah.
long as we can.
No.
I don't even know if I'm going to tell this.
Come on.
Yes. Yes.
What is going on?
There might not even be a story.
Before we went live, Chief was like, "I have something fucked up I heard about Dana, and I'm gonna air it out on this podcast." And Dana's just been sitting there like,
Just,
quiet.
just tell me.
No.
No, tell me right.
I don't know if I.
get to it.
No,
I don't
does
know
it have to do with?
Because I'm
does it have
pretty
to do
sure I
with
know what
the
you're
documentary.
talking about now.
No.
we
Okay.
we got to flush this out.
Just do
No,
it.
we got to flush out.
No,
the
Eddie,
self-checkout.
just come on. I'm gonna. Then I'm on strike. I'm on voice strike.
Come on.
That's
Huge. You got to get them all voice straight.
Wait, hold on though. We need to get to the bottom of this before we get to Dana. What would you say to her?
I think I would just try to get in her way.
Mm-hmm.
Like if she's going for pasta sauce, I'm going for pasta sauce. If she's going for eggs, I'm going for eggs. And then like
So you would physically intimidate her?
I'd just be in the way. And then when she's making her way towards the checkout, I would just sprint right in front of her and make sure I'm in front.
So you called him a psychopath.
Yeah, this is
That's what
a
made
psychopath.
I understand that's
borderline
what made
stalking.
me think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is worse.
I don't
What
think
did
it
the
is.
lady you were checking out? The lady at the
I forgot what the situation was. Oh, I think I said like have a great day, and she laughed.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
laughed in my face. And I was like, what the fuck was that for? So yeah, I went back and confronted her, and then she goes, "Everyone thinks I'm crazy." I said, "Yeah, you sound kind of crazy."
But to be fair to her, if she's having a bad day, maybe it's like, who's this guy to think I'm gonna have a? Good
I have
day?
bad days all the time. I would never laugh, and if somebody said have a great day, I'd be like, "Yeah, thanks, you too."
What do you think about that, Dana?
He got you. That was the easiest fucking get. that's
Voice
ever
strike.
been
I'm
gotten.
on voice strike starting now.
Do you think Dana's a road trip guy?
I would love
A road trip guy in what aspect?
No, do you think he enjoys a road trip? Do you think he'd be a good guy to have on a road trip?
I've done multiple with him.
I know he drives slow in the left lane.
Yeah, he's a left
What
lane.
is
loafer.
this? What is
I hate
this?
that.
Ooh.
Oh, you didn't know about this?
I didn't know about this.
What is this?
You hang in the left lane?
He does.
That's not what this is. No, it's not.
But is he a guy that shies away from road trips?
Who did I shy away from?
No, he's not a guy who shies away from road trips.
Interesting.
Oh, are you saying about Denver?
I am saying about Denver.
Oh, because poor security Mike had
Yeah.
to fucking huff.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude.
What
This has nothing to do with me. Get the fuck out of here. Who said that?
Security Mike,
Not the New York security Mike.
different security Mike, our security Mike, good guy, Chicago.
Great guy. This is a McCarthy. Get McCarthy in here.
I
This
got
is
him the
not
job.
me.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm glad you did. Some people don't think that they should be in a road trip with him.
What are you talking about? What does that mean?
This guy had to drive the DraftKings live bet.
Me and Kadick said before you do this, said me and Kadick will go with Mike, and McCarthy told us not to. He said take a flight.
Well, someone had to drive out there and drive back through whiteout snowstorm.
Get McCarthy in here.
Through the Great Plains?
Whatever
Get
Jack
McCarthy
Cable
in here.
says.
It was, and he's injured.
Ugh.
Not
Dana.
Dude, I offered to drive the car. I did.
Did you drive the car?
No, get McCarthy in here. Eddie, this is your program.
How did you get
him
to and
in
from
here now?
Denver?
he's filming ads all day.
Eddie, get McCarthy.
Well, why don't you just explain it?
Because I'm not the decision maker. This is a sponsored video we're going out for.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's lay the ground a little bit. So you
So
came-
yeah.
all right, so then tell your side before we get them in here.
All right, Live Bet Lads went to Denver last week, and we hired a company to drive the car from here to Denver and back. Okay, we hired a company to do that. This week, they said Mike was doing it, and do you think I make that decision, Eddie? No. Is that a Dana decision to say, hey, we're driving the DraftKings car out with security Mike? No, that's not my decision. So you're saying I should have gone on the road trip with him?
So wait, it was
I would have if it was
Probably
off-
wanted a little company.
I would have
Long
done
trip.
that. I would have done that.
God forbid he gets sleepy.
I've heard it was horrible too because
Yeah.
he went right in the middle of the snowstorm.
Correct.
He said he was 45.
Get McCarthy in here.
45 couldn't
Eddie?
see in front of him.
Eddie, this is a setup job.
I didn't know this was coming. And usually I'm all for it,
Yeah.
putting the wire in front of the road
No.
for you.
I went to
said we'd
bat
go with
for
him.
you when I was like, it doesn't sound like the Dana that I know.
What did
But
he say?
I didn't say it was him. This is scuttlebutt around
I don't
the
think
office.
it's so. I don't because I know Mike didn't say anything. He didn't think anything of it. It wasn't like he was mad about it.
No,
No.
This
So
is,
why are you
this
mad?
This is just him.
I'm mad on his behalf.
Him,
Yeah.
him.
Okay, well, he
allowed.
wasn't mad. We went out and got beers that night.
That's your thank you, buying him a couple fucking.
No,
Miller
we were
Lights?
having a good time. He
Great,
never
thank
said
you,
anything was wrong.
He probably is a polite guy. He
White
is a
Sox
polite
Dave,
guy.
if they said yes, you can go on the trip with him, I would have been there. I offered my services up to be a companion.
Who told you no?
Jack McCarthy told us to just fly
So
in.
you take direction from this clown?
Yes,
dick?
when it's a sponsored shoot, I do.
Go over here.
Okay, well that's questionable.
This is the most ridiculous thing ever.
So
You guys are creating a story for no reason.
Jack,
I think I'm gonna have to agree with Jack here.
Jack, Chief is a little.
Jack hasn't said anything.
Chief's upset with Dana
I'm not upset. I was just surprised.
for making security Mike drive the
Making. I
In a
made him do
blizzard.
it.
Wait.
I made him
No
do
one
it,
made
yeah.
him do it.
No, but
Thank
he's upset that he didn't jump in the car with him and keep him company.
Stupid.
Well, Jack's also he's
He
a
offered
selfish
it-
prick.
He got well.
We offered
Correct.
to sit with
He
him.
got
too.
offered. He offered, and he got paid to do it.
Yeah, I don't think
Would you? Question for you, White Sox Dave, because I'm a selfish prick. Would you have offered to get in the van with him?
Absolutely not. But I'm also a selfish
Exactly.
prick.
Exactly.
And I did offer. That's the other thing you're missing.
on the way there or the way home.
But we
Either.
But Dana,
oh, you
Dana,
did
Dana,
offer
Dana.
to go.
Yeah.
Okay, if he offered, then
But
Yeah, I
we
mean, I'm
all
making
know
some-
that
I
was.
think I did.
We hired someone the first time.
Yeah.
He was like, "That seems like a cool gig. I like to drive. I
Yeah.
would like to do it."
So shut up, Chief. You try to create fucking dissension for no reason.
Now hold on. Was it a sincere invite, or were you like fingers crossed?
I don't think I said it to him. I said it to whoever was hiring the. I might have said it to Jack or someone else.
Do you
I
have this
also-
in?
I have a take. Are you really close with Mike?
No, I've never been.
Like, I think I would almost rather drive myself than have someone I like. Kind
I
of
offered to
in
drive the.
car.
I offered to drive the van, Chief.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
all right.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you
Idiot one, idiot two.
I didn't say anything. This is for the first time.
And you guys, that's fucked up of you to do. Because I'm the biggest drive-through fucking snow guy there is in this office. I would do that in a second.
I still have White Sox Dave with that crown. We drove back from Milwaukee in heavy snow with
No, that's-
windshield wipers that
fuck
broke
you,
off.
Chief.
yeah,
midway
fuck
through.
you.
Blizzard.
That's bullshit, Chief.
Dana, can I tell you something?
What?
It is bullshit. I just wanted to
All right,
get you
good.
going.
Thank you.
Love that.
I am
And
honestly.
Mike's the absolute man too.
He is,
And
yeah.
I've never talked to him before either. And we spent a nice.
You guys
night
had a
drinking
good time.
beers.
I'm a little pissed off at Jack McCarthy now for not playing along. To be honest.
That's my guy.
You think he could have poured some
Yeah, he
Poured
could
some
have poured a
gasoline
little
on
That's
the
what they
fire,
do, Bets.
yeah.
This is what they do on the show.
That's
they try to.
That's
create-
why I agreed with Jack before he even got.
I know.
here.
Yeah, trust me.
You know?
These guys. They. Try.
I didn't. It's
Fucking Red Ed is sitting there in his throne.
this is
doing-
not
just-
even.
Talking about loafing in the left lane and eating fucking what was the thing with the eating kebabs and shit? Like he just
Yeah, no, he is a slander guy.
I know.
Honestly, I feel a little dirty that I
yeah.
used
That was fucked up. We're all,
that was
what did
a
we
re-
say 2 weeks ago?
You're right.
We said we are in this together to get this show back in the hands of us
Yeah, I
instead
know.
of fucking Eddie. And 2 weeks later, you're starting off a slander campaign on me for no reason.
You're right, but you didn't really stick to that plan. You let Eddie kind of run roughshod over you. I need you to stand up to Eddie
On the van?
on anything he brings up, because I'm sure he'll slander you within the next half hour.
He did do a voice protest.
I did a voice
He did
protest.
a
That's
that
true.
was pretty serious. That's huge.
Can I say something?
No, you know what's going on though. You're realizing what actually
Well,
happened.
No, no, no,
I didn't
no,
know.
no. That was
I didn't know
Eddie
he had that
flavor.
in his bag.
Oh yeah. Oh,
that
yeah.
was unacceptable behavior.
buddy.
Chief's
He's
bag
got
is
that in his
deep.
bag.
That was fucked up.
Is that the original? What you wanted to bring up?
Yeah.
That is. Okay.
Why, you have another scumbag
Well, to
thing?
be fair,
No, no,
I would
no.
love if there were.
I don't know why I'm going to throw him this fucking lifesaver, but I feel like that's not a crazy thought to have when you hear someone drove 10 plus hours alone.
Yeah.
To be like, oh, why the fuck didn't someone go with me?
Yeah, but you're missing the point where I offered to drive and be in the car.
I didn't hear that point.
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually heard from. I'll just say it was Spider. He told me that you were like, fuck no. But that's Spider at the same time.
It's just
No.
not true.
So Spider has he tends to bend the truth.
I don't know if you
you
guys are trying to like do a thing here, but
Oh, I was trying.
I'm trying to do a thing because as soon as I got called in here, I assumed
Nothing
I'd
gets
be the
past you,
target.
bro.
none of
now
this
that you're
stuff
the
is
target.
true. You can't just make up lies
and
Oh,
it,
yes, you can.
sense of making up lies.
and it was Security Mike who told me the story. He never mentioned you, never mentioned that he was upset. Just I was like, oh, I just knew that Dana was out on that trip, and I'm like, I'm going to put two and two
Right.
together and put his ass in the
I want
jackpot.
everyone to remember this.
That's what you wanted. And he was on the hot seat.
What I'm learning about
confronting
this,
a woman.
What I'm learning about this program is it's every man for themselves.
No. I want our alliance to be strong. I need that type of a fight when Eddie puts you in the
Okay,
jackpot.
yes, you have it.
No,
Okay.
that's what I'm trying to tell you is we had him on the ropes. He was talking about fucking confronting a woman in Whole Foods. That's crazy behavior.
You did throw the ball and
Yeah.
you chased it.
Yeah, and you took him off the fucking.
Well, I was sitting here like a fucking
my fault.
ghost. I didn't know what I did.
You guys didn't see the woman in Whole Foods. You guys weren't there.
I think that has a lot to do with it. It depends on the person, how they look and how they act. That's when
Yeah.
you have to go off on people like that. Like a 50-year-old woman who thinks, hey, why you cut me? Fuck you. I wasn't trying to cut you.
I had a guy at Jewel a couple weeks ago, and there was some guy who was trying to sneak in, and the guy who mans the self-checkout, like,
Yeah.
you, over, clear, go this one. He was hammering this guy. You're not cutting. Like, get in the back of the line, sir. If you want to use this, you are not going next. Go. Like, he was hammering this guy. And I'm like, good for that guy.
My favorite thing in the world is when people take their job too seriously. That's my favorite. Like the security at like the United Center, they take their job way too seriously. Self-checkout people take their job way too seriously. The people who ask for the ticket take their job way too seriously.
Oh, the ushers?
Oh my God, I hate when like
Some do.
they don't let you down.
We've
Just
lost
part of-
control as a society of self checkout though. You got people with full carts now.
Is it not supposed to?
It's supposed to be 15
Oh,
hours
you're
or less.
saying like a 15 or less
Yeah.
line.
They're
That's
mostly
different than self-checkout.
But usually,
no, most self checkouts
Well,
are like 20 or less or something.
okay.
but before there
don't think
were
I've
only
ever-
like a lane or two of self checkout. Now there's like a whole bay of them.
The
Yeah.
bays
The bays or
have
whatever.
signs that say 15 or less.
Oh,
You got
really?
people walking in with fucking full carts of produce and everything.
I don't think I've ever checked out with more than 15 items.
I don't either. That's not true.
They stock.
I bring a cart full to self-checkout, dude. And let me ask you guys this: is it?
I don't think that's every time though. Some places you could bring as many as you want. Some
Yeah,
are
the Whole
15 or
Foods
less,
is
yeah.
like a free for all. That one.
yeah.
Same with Mariano's. Like I think. Do you guys scan everything in the self-checkout?
Yeah,
As
they have
opposed to stealing,
You're like a little thief. I've learned that.
you steal from the Mariano's.
Oh, dude, I think I'm the reason the Bloomingdale one went out of business. Like I think, like, dude, I'm never scanning filet mignon. Like I'm yeah.
Stealing meat?
Fuck
Dude,
that.
what?
Yeah, hell
I
no.
thought
you go
maybe
to
you had
check
like
out
an
now-
apple or something.
When you go to check out now, at Mariano's, I'm sure is where I first noticed this, and kind of recently, within the last few months, they have the overhead camera, and when you're going to pay, it'll be like, no, we gotta call an attendant over here because we don't think that you put everything, we don't think you rang everything up correctly.
Mariano's now has the carts where they'll stop. Like they'll stop as you're trying to leave if they don't if you don't scan anything through the door. Have you seen those where people try to leave with the carts?
Oh,
They
no.
actually stop. Like
Bets, you're gonna be in the paper for fucking stealing meat.
no.
The,
What I'll
statute
do
of
is
limitations on this.
I'll grab two things of chicken breast, or one thing of chicken breast, one thing of filet mignon, and I'll just stack it, and then I'll just scan it twice. Chicken
Still?
Twice. What?
Still?
Once in a while, like yeah, why not, dude?
Oh man,
They gotta get.
I think we
Can't
might have
say
to
that,
cut
man.
this.
Yeah, I don't.
We don't have to cut this. I think that's fine.
Definitely not.
I mean, it
Once in
wouldn't
a
be
while,
us
I
to
don't,
get
I
in
don't do it all
trouble.
the time.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, yeah, like
Just enough to put the Bloomingdale Mariano's out of business.
yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, had a bar and everything.
That's just gonna be a hired man. They're gonna fucking have a
They're
sniper on
gonna
the
be
roof.
on your ass.
oh yeah, dude.
I got caught stealing from the grocery store once. When I was really young, I wanted to get this Ghostbuster branded toothpaste, and my mom said, no, we're not getting it. So I snuck it out of the store in my hoodie pocket. She saw me, and to teach me a lesson, she ratted on me. I was crying my eyes out on like the
How old were you?
5, 7,
Oh, okay.
I had these friends in college
8. I don't know.
who had this whole scheme going where they would go to Walmart, they'd bring in bags, they'd fill up the cart, and then they'd just fucking walk right out. And they were staking like fucking expensive ass meat, like fucking blenders and shit. Lo and behold, well, I was like, that sounds not great. Like, whatever. Lo and behold, get a call one day, fucking busted. And I guess Walmart, they'll come at your ass for like gum.
Really?
They don't care. They'll come at your ass for $1 just to prove a point. Like, hey, don't steal from fucking Walmart. Like, they're very, very, very strict. Like, they will go.
How
at
long was
length.
this scheme going on?
They were doing it for at least a month or two, dude. So they probably, and it was
So we're talking maybe $1,000.
Oh, because I think that's the threshold is like
What they're doing
$499
You see what they're doing now?
for it's a felony.
Yeah, they're letting you steal stuff until it gets up to like 1,000.
Oh,
And then-
really?
And then the next time you're there, they have all the security footage of you taking everything, and then you get a felony.
Yeah, because I want to say it was $499 at that time. Over 500, it was a threshold there. It's a felony,
Damn.
and they got
They're
hit
on
for
it, huh?
sure. So I remember going to bail them out of fucking jail and being like,
It's 500.
"Is it 500?
Yeah, I haven't had it. That happened to me.
Really?
Not the supermarket, but I had a felony for stealing something over $500.
What did you take?
Steal.
It was a flag, UMass Stadium. It was huge, and they just said it was. It definitely wasn't $500, but it was. I remember the number was 500, and that was what was written on mine.
Oh, so you stole it out of the stadium?
Yeah,
What did it get dropped to?
nothing. It's not on my record or anything.
So
Nothing
it
on
got
my record.
expunged. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember I never stole at the mall, but my buddies would always steal at the mall. They go into like all the stores.
We would steal from Stephen Barry's.
Or what was it? Spencer's? We'd steal from
Yeah.
Spencer's. Not me, but my friends would. And I remember one time they're waiting outside. We're like, all right, time to go. One person, we were at Sears. They wanted to get one more thing. They stole it. We walk out, and there's a cop. Two of my buddies run. I'm starting to run. I have a buddy that has like muscular, I forget what it is, like
Dystrophy?
Something with his legs. So he couldn't run. And I was like, I can't leave this guy. Like this guy's going to be
Oh
fucked.
no! At that point, it's every man for
Don't tell
himself.
me you
That's
left.
But I was innocent. Yeah, like I didn't have anything in my pockets, everything.
right.
I had receipts. I was good to go. But my buddy got hammered. Like
you didn't run, did you?
Huh?
You didn't run?
No, I stuck
All
with my
right.
guy. No, I stuck with my guy.
That's a good friend.
You can't do that, especially
Mikey
when I
Bets
was,
You get
the
hammered?
guy that have counterfeit receipts. He was just had them ready.
Did the guy with muscular dystrophy get hammered?
Yeah, he got hammered. His parents had to pick him up. We were like 14.
That's like the kid who got stopped at Lala with one leg.
Yeah.
That's an all-time video.
Yeah.
You ever seen that one?
oh, where he's hopping the fence.
Yeah, although they would,
yeah.
like a bunch of kids break down the fence, and then everyone's run the cop, hey, 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 and then the kid with one leg gets like popped.
So Mikey Bets at 14, morals. Mikey Bets is a full-grown adult willing to steal from Mariotta's.
yeah.
Once in a while, I'm not doing it all the time, but
No, you're doing it all the
if
time.
the plays are outrageous and $33, so what are we doing, dude? Like we get it. It was 20
Just trying to
last
feed your
week.
family.
Yeah, I'm trying to feed my
Yeah,
family.
you're
with full
basically
egg.
Robin Hood. Yeah.
I've actually switched. I don't go to the big stores anymore. I've been going to like the mini Mexican
Yeah,
supermarkets.
steal from mom and pop.
Those
That's
are better.
a lot
No,
better.
they don't have
Yeah.
self-checkout.
They actually feel it.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I gotta
Not
have
a global corporation.
The Global Corps I'll always steal from. I'll never steal.
So you are like Robin Hood.
Unbelievable bets.
I shouldn't be saying this.
No, but
No.
Hey, but here we are, right?
yeah, I mean they're not.
okay.
Yeah,
It's parody law. It's just a joke.
This is
Yeah.
all comedy.
Yeah,
It's all a joke.
Yeah. It's all a joke. But I could lie. I'm not a liar.
That's
You're a thief. You're not a liar.
I'm a thief, not a liar. I'll tell you that.
That's very honorable.
Yeah.
Of you.
yeah. 100%.
because I don't even think what Dana did is bad.
No, I was
That's just
just
being
drunk.
an
I was an
college kid.
18-year-old idiot that just
Yeah. That's
was
more like
out of
vandalism.
college.
Than,
Yeah, that's what I would consider it.
Yeah, like stealing one of those big bar signs in front. That's like kind of cool. That has like
Yeah,
Jay
yeah.
Cutler on
Yeah.
it with like a whatever. some
We
type
stole a
of-
bunch of construction signs in college and we got caught.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
Yeah, I don't know
bad.
why.
You get banged for that too.
It was stupid.
street signs.
Yeah,
We- like-
I've never stolen anything like super valuable. I think I've told this before, but the one time I stole it, so there was weigh-ins for football, and I remember I forget what grade I was in. I wore tighty whities, and then I got made fun of by the older kids, and it was like a rite of passage. Like it happened to all of us, and so I switched to boxers, and I used to just put all the things in my whitey tight. But it was like we were stealing like po' boys from fucking 7-Eleven, like candy, and I put some certs down there. And the boxers were loose, so it just went down and it fell out throughout my shorts.
Idiot.
And then I'll never forget it was certs. I put it in there, fell in the crack of like it hitting the floor, like was so loud. And I just looked up and the clerk was just looking at me. I looked at him and I just ran out
Why didn't you just act like you dropped it or something that you were holding it?
because it
What
was.
are certain
I looked guilty. It was like a mint kind of thing, and I never stole anything again.
stealing mints?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't do. I was in like 6th grade.
At the mall, I used to steal. They have they have cologne that would be sitting out as like you can spray it on your wrist or whatever and like smell it. What's the word?
Sample?
Sample. Thank you. Samples sitting out. I stole a few of those. I remember and like when I was in 15 or whatever.
Oh, like the sample.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see
Yeah.
you being a big Axe body spray guy.
Yeah. Wasn't everybody for a minute?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The next
Like
level
8th grade.
stealing was the people who would go in the CD stores and put the tinfoil around them. You ever hear about that?
Oh.
Because the tracker thing.
Yes, the scan,
Yeah.
the barcode
Yeah.
would not trigger if you
Right.
put tinfoil on it.
I gotta put this in my notes. dude.
I think they've made it past. This is
In
the
case
early,
you wanted to go buy a CD.
this is the early 2000s. There was a CD store and people would always kind of line
Oh,
up.
I
with
never
that.
knew that one.
Yeah.
My buddy, the same one who has MS, we were playing.
Doesn't
Madden.
have MS.
Yeah, we were playing or muscular dystrophy, MD. He you know what I meant. We were playing Madden at my buddy's house, and we leave. Or Halo. We were playing Halo, and we go to leave, and we're playing basketball outside. He's about to get in his mom's car. He shoots a jumper before he leaves, and the fucking Halo game falls out of his pocket, and like he was stealing my buddy's Halo game. And all of our jaws just dropped, and we're like, we can't ever hang out with this guy again.
Oh, you can't
So
do
bad.
that.
Well, he's got muscular dystrophy.
So that's why we hung out with him again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember? We're all kind of sort of in the same age range. Do you remember when people used to steal iPods at parties? Oh, and that
yeah.
was like a big
Oh.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
get my
was-
beats stolen all the time.
Oh, dude,
No.
I'll never forget.
So someone just plug in.
It would not even really just that. Kind of though. Like that was
So you're
one way
plugging
to
in
be
for a
stolen.
party,
Yeah,
and
and
someone just jack
it
it.
just always felt like iPods were the big things to steal
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason.
Huh.
Like
Well, yeah, they're
every party, it's like, oh,
easy
where's
to
your iPod?
steal.
Yes, exactly. It's
Yeah.
very tiny, could fit in a
Yeah.
pocket. And I remember that it was like New Year's Eve. This kid, and like everyone was looking around. There's this Notre Dame kid, classic, and we're like, let's see your pockets. And he opens it, and he just had 2 iPods in there. We're like, you fucking
Jesus.
scum.
What a rat, dude.
I've never done anything over like Ghostbuster toothpaste and shit.
Yeah.
I stole a few shirts from Stephen Barry's, I remember, from the mall.
I would steal. Yeah, like that's the thing though. Is like I would never steal from another person, but like like Walmart, no problem. Like these things are okay. I feel like if you steal from like if I steal from you, that's shiesty.
That's worse.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
You're the
Yeah.
biggest. Like those people are the piece of shit. They don't know the value of $1 versus stealing at Walmart.
Yeah.
It's breakage. It's on.
You
the
ever
wrist.
stolen anything from this office?
Never. No, I wouldn't do that.
I'll
That's
admit,
so scummy.
I didn't steal it. I didn't intend to steal it, but I never returned it, so it's officially stolen. When we opened the apartment, I think it was my kitchen that I was remodeling. I had Sydney Wells. I used her truck to borrow a ladder from the office. I still have that ladder. I don't have a way to get it back though. I haven't had
could
access.
walk it back.
Could walk it.
But that's like
why
4 or
we have-
5 blocks still. That's still a long ways to walk it.
I would love to see White Sox Dave.
And my
walking
car's
on a
not
ladder.
big enough to.
Jones, you could toss it on top of your fucking Ultima and just take it.
I could, yeah, but then I'd scratch up the roof of my Ultima.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think you got to worry about that.
Wanna do that.
Question though, would you rather have someone who takes their job super serious or someone who doesn't?
I'd rather have them take it super serious.
Yeah. If you're the employer or if you're the
En masse.
customer.
En masse.
Because
Yeah.
you're right, like you shit on those ushers, but it would be pandemonium if you're just letting anyone through.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, come on through.
Yeah.
And everyone's
Security.
arguing. Yes,
Like, this is
exactly.
my seat.
Because I had a incident that, like, or is this, or are you okay being a dirty consumer?
Well, what I used to do is, like, if I didn't have front, like, I would always get 300 level tickets, so I would just edit in Photoshop like 100 level.
I
and then
knew a
would just
guy
go
who would
down.
do that for Blackhawks.
Yeah.
games. You'd find the cheapest ticket, standing room only or whatever. So the barcode would be legit.
Yeah,
And that's when you would like just print out your ticket, and then he would look to see like what tickets were empty. Like, oh, it'd be like section 111, row 4, and he would just edit out.
Just do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's how I got courtside. I was at courtside with my buddy Brandon. It was awesome, and you had to change it because they did courtside to yellow instead of red.
What do you think about that move?
That's sneaking into something's not stealing.
No, that's badass, dude. Like that's
Yeah,
When I
that's
was
like
on the court, when I
that's
was
kind
on
of
the
an
court, I was like,
adrenaline
holy
rush.
fuck, this is awesome.
Like, I think everyone snuck into a movie as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
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 Double
We
movie.
would walk.
Just go through the exit.
Yeah, we would wait in the
Yeah.
exit. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We got caught a couple times, and the one time, the security guard he stopped us. He's like, "I know what you're doing, fellas," and we're like, "All right, well, we're just gonna run." And he's like, "No, empty your pockets." We emptied our pockets, and we didn't have a cent to our name. And he's like, "You guys got this one. Next time, pay." So that was kind of sweet.
That is cool. But when I went to the Bears game, the Bears-Packers playoff game, I go up, and it was a concession where you put the stuff down, you know?
It weighs it.
It weighs it.
Yeah.
You've seen those, right?
They have them at Wrigley too.
Yes.
I almost got kicked out of Wrigley for that.
For those things?
Yeah, that she thought I was like trying to steal it, and I legit wasn't. I was like putting it on.
Well,
She's like, I see you. I was like, what do you mean? She was an Irish lady, and she was like,
That sounded very Irish.
Are you sure she
So
wasn't?
Irish.
Bess is a fucking lunatic.
What Irish accent was that?
What's wrong with this?
That was the leprechaun from Alabama.
Yeah, what
well, she
the-
wasn't Irish. I was joking, but yeah, she almost kicked me out. Yeah, it was just crazy.
Dude, you are a wild card.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So the girl, so I set it down, and it was 3 of the 24 ounces, and she goes, all right, it's 61, whatever. She's like, but she just looks at me straight face. She's like, but if you have cash, just put 40 right there. And just moving along, I was like,
And you are
Okay.
a cash guy.
Yeah, that's why you always keep cash.
I got 40. So I just put the cash down and I kept it moving. I saved $20.
Hell yeah.
Should I feel guilt for doing that?
no,
no,
she
no.
gave
Stole
you that
from George
offer.
McCaskey when the Bears come up a little short for a free agent this offseason.
Yeah, it's Eddie's
like
fault.
fucking
Yeah,
guys like
100%.
Ed.
But for real, though, like that's like,
No, that's I would
think
do that 100. I if I were a millionaire and someone said that to me, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah,
on the same
and
page.
it's,
I mean,
it's
they're-
her fault. Like she's obviously going to collect that 40, put it in her pockets. Like she's the one that's going to get in trouble.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't,
I just be like, I didn't know. I thought there was a cash discount.
yeah. Or if I didn't,
Yeah, you have plausible deniability.
maybe the machines were broken.
Yeah.
Who was I to know?
Yeah, what do they say? Like you can't charge incompetence. Like how would you know? Like I would just be like, yeah, no idea.
I think you can charge
Yeah.
incompetence.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn.
It's
All right.
the
Like,
difference
if
between
you-
stupid and illegal.
Yeah.
Didn't know insider trading was illegal, and you got a hot stock tip from some CEO that knew a move they were going to make the next day, you'd still get in trouble.
We're gonna come in one day and be like, "Where's Bets?" and he's doing 5 to 10.
No, dude, you guys are crazy. I'm not a bad guy.
No,
I don't think you're a bad guy, but I do think of the people in this room,
Yeah.
you are most likely to get sent to jail.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Which
have you been to jail
Yeah,
before?
I've been to jail before, yeah.
Would you?
Got caught for stealing weed.
No, I never got caught for stealing
Oh,
weed.
I thought you for
No,
selling.
my ex stole my weed. Yeah, I never got caught for selling weed. I got caught. I got in a fight in a parking lot and then broke this guy's nose, so I got arrested there.
Was it an overnight?
No, I bailed myself out. It was like
Okay, yeah.
$400 to bail
I mean,
myself
then you're
out.
not that hard.
Yeah, no, not at all. No,
Not fucking hard, bro. I was.
You did an overnight?
Wait, overnight.
Yeah.
That's hard.
For what? That is hard.
For the felony.
oh,
the flag?
Yeah.
Wow.
My buddy had to bail me out, but I couldn't get
What
out.
was bail?
I forget. It was probably like $500 or something.
The price of the flag.
Yeah.
No, my cop who arrested me was such a fucking dick. He went to McDonald's, asked me if I wanted anything. I said yeah, and then didn't get me anything.
Oh,
So mad at that guy, dude.
You
Then
can
he
do
gave-
that?
What?
You could do that as a cop?
What?
They don't have to just take you to the station?
No, I'm on their time.
True.
Yeah, who cares? And then the whole time he kept getting mad because I was so mad that he didn't get me anything. So every time he asked me a question, I was like, "Can I just get a nugget? Can I get a nugget?" And then I finally got a nugget after I took my photo.
He slid one through the wire, like the cage.
No, I was in the interrogation room, but whatever.
Dude, I want to find my mugshot so bad. I don't know where it is.
I don't think you could find it. I got in trouble for a fake, and I was like 3 weeks before I was 21. Probably like 6 weeks. It was the end of summer.
Eddie, you never got arrested?
I've been thrown in the back of a squad car, but I have not been booked or anything like that.
Okay.
But I've gotten caught with fakes and stuff, but I've thankfully been able to kind of
Yeah.
talk my way out of it.
For the fake, they said it was called bail on spot, I believe is the phrase they used. And I could have came up with the money, and I technically would have still been arrested and booked, but it was such a minor offense at the time that I could have just on the scene, but I didn't have the money, so they took me in.
There's got to be a paper version of my
Your mugshot? What year was this?
2012.
In Amherst?
Yeah. It's not in the public records. I've looked.
Yeah, but it don't look how you did it back then either.
Yeah, but it would be sick.
Have you tried
why not?
Yeah.
mugshots.com? They have like all the mugshots.
You got to pay for it, though, because I've tried looking through it, too.
Yeah. It's like $19.99 a month.
Oh, I might try that then.
Who are you looking for?
Me.
Oh.
I've tried looking for mine.
I wish like Barstool had a wall of just like all of our mugshots. I think that'd be so
You think
cool.
there's a lot?
Yeah, I don't know if there's that many.
Dave, Hank,
Oh, well, those are
Donnie.
There's one.
They were trying to
two,
get
Jeff
3 out
Donnie.
of 5 of us here.
Oh, Caleb and Roan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I guess.
But they were trying to. I'm talking like you actually committed a crime. I don't think we have any criminal. Like with Dave and them for the Patriots thing. Like I don't.
Not really a
I don't-
crime.
But I would say that's a better mug shot rather than something.
Oh, it's a great
Prime
mugshot,
mugshot.
but like
Yeah.
they
No,
were
but-
trying to do that.
But that's what I'm saying. I would say that's better to have than someone's like, oh fuck this.
Better
guy.
than
So, yeah.
18-year-old Dana with tears in his eyes.
Yes, exactly.
I wasn't crying, boys.
The first time I got in trouble with the police, it was my senior year of high school, and I was driving my buddy's Pontiac GTO, which was way too nice of a car for me to be driving. To this day, it is. And my other buddy Charlie was driving my '92 Buick Century, and it was like 3 a.m. I was stone sober, thank fucking God, but there was a shit ton of booze in the car and open booze in the trunk. And we're driving down. Do you know where County Farm Road is? It's
Yeah, I live right there.
Oh, you live right there. You live right
Next
out there.
block there, yeah.
We were driving down County Farm Road, and he pulls up next to me in the right lane, going the same direction, and he guns it in my car, knowing fully that I'm going to do the same thing and just blow him out of the water. And I hit black ice, and it's rear wheel drive car, so they don't do well in ice.
Correct.
And I fishtailed and flipped the car and landed upright, and we took all the booze in the trunk and hit it across the street in a forest preserve.
Nice.
And as the cops got there within 5 minutes, we crashed in some guy's yard, and the only thing that happened to the car, otherwise we would have just both all gotten out of there and gotten fucking hit the road, that the driver's side wheel was like fucked up, and we couldn't drive. And as soon as the cops got there, they had a German Shepherd. That German Shepherd knew exactly where that fucking booze we hid in this forest preserve was. Exactly where that fucking booze was. And eventually I'm cuffed in the back seat. I hadn't done a breathalyzer or anything yet. My dad got there, and I'd rather deal with like a Al Qaeda sleeper cell terrorist like torture than my dad getting there. And
Like, please, sir, take me to jail.
like take me like and shoot me in the face.
Yeah.
My dad gets there, and I hear him talk. You can't hear actually because it's kind of soundproof once the door's shut and the windows are up. And he sees all the booze lined up along the sidewalk, and he looks at me, and I can see the steam coming. And he goes, and you can't hear it really. He goes, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." And I could just see I was reading his lips, and I just put my head down. I'm like, I am fucking fucked.
Yeah,
That's tough.
That was like when I had
Yeah.
to make the call to my dad. That was bad because I had already had a few like write-ups in college.
Yeah,
I had a few of
yeah.
those, and he was
Yeah.
already like a little pissed off, like paying for the tuition and everything, and then the rest. I was like, I can't. Why am I in Amherst on a Monday morning for an arraignment? Like, I have to tell my dad this right now. That's scary shit, dude. Is William Williams a hard ass?
Oh, he knew how to put fear in his kids,
Yeah.
which I think is a
It's a good trait.
good trait to have for a father.
We called it when I got thrown in the back of the squad car. We called our buddy's mom because we thought like she'd be cool with it, and we're like, yeah, like this is her. And then she just told them our names, like ratted us out
Yeah.
instantly. But we're like, what do we think was gonna happen?
Yeah,
She's not gonna lie to the cops for us, right? And we had a beer bong with us. The cop, he fucking curb stomped the funnel, took out a pocket knife. He was just slitting the fucking tube. It was a
He was trying to
traumatizing
make
thing.
a statement for
yeah.
you guys.
He was not happy. He was not happy.
See,
at all.
like where I grew up, though, I think it's a little different because they had nothing to do in
Right.
Naperville.
That's what
way
Chicago
worse.
cops will not do.
Oh, dude, they were
Yeah.
the
You know, my
best.
car reeks
They-
like weed. Nah, no problem. If you get pulled over in Addison, you're getting your whole car searched.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
yeah. So many times the cops would come and most of the people, because it's a cop neighborhood, most of the people would be like, oh, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
just get out of here, stop, give us the beer, and like go home. But if we knew, like, as soon as someone had a party and like across the suburb, like Park Ridge, you knew you're fucking getting like,
Oh, yeah.
like you're getting swatted right away.
Yeah, you cook.
Dude, just a couple like weeks ago or whatever, there was a couple homeless people in our neighborhood who were like fighting and just like super loud and throwing shit. And we just called. We're like, hey, just a heads up. Like, there's really loud people downstairs or whatever. And then I hung up and I'm like, they're not coming. That was a waste of time for everyone involved. No one's coming.
I've heard gunshots in Chicago, I would say a half dozen times since I've lived in Chicago, and I've lived in Chicago since 2013, I believe it was. So decent chunk of change now. and they've all been in the last 5 years, 5-6 years, probably since the pandemic. And the first few times I heard it, like one time it woke me up. It was so close, and it was on the 4th of July, I remember, or the day after. And I called the police, and I subscribed to like the Citizen Premium because I like to see what's going on around me, and nothing. Like 30 minutes later, reports of shots fired. You hear you could hear me on the radio call, and it's like, does someone want to check that out? No. Now, if I hear shots, like I'll test it out. I'm like, let me see if a notification pops up. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked 10 years in the West Side, like on Kedzie and Chicago Avenue. That was common. Like that's just like you hear that shit all the time. There's blocks across the street. Cops only come if like people die. Like that's literally how it is.
Or if they do come, sometimes they'll just drive by if no one's there and there's nothing to see.
See you later. Yeah,
exactly.
I have a cop buddy who told me this is a long time ago now, probably about a decade ago. Do the math, and when he said that, if you looked at him, he's got a long scraggly beard. He looks like a homeless guy because he goes undercover a lot. And he's got a tattoo of it's scarring as if he were a heroin addict. It's just a tattoo that'll like fake it and whatever. And he said once all the police shit started getting really bad, that like he would be undercover. He'd stop someone that he knows has a legal gun that's got like the serial number filed off and shit, bags of heroin on him, and like an arrest warrant for murder. He's like, dude, if they started running, I just let him go because I didn't want to be on the front page of the Chicago Tribune.
Yeah. Right. It's tough.
He's like, I protected myself more than anything, and it fucking sucks. I get that.
When I got pizza jacked, the cops took it pretty seriously.
That's good to know.
They were on it. They called me back a couple days later and everything. They were on that. They told me right away, like, we're not getting the pizza back, but we're gonna we're gonna do what we can. So they were on that.
Pizza jack?
Yeah, you got shout out.
How does that
Where?
happen?
On my front doorstep, dude. It was fucked up.
Somebody just took your pizza?
Well, it was actually kind of spooky. Like, well, keep in mind, I'm like eating a pizza on like my front stoop at like 10 p.m. Kind of shouldn't have done that. But then people drive through like the alleyway, drive past me, reverse back. I see it's like dudes in ski masks. I'm like, shit.
Oh, shit.
So they try to jack a bunch of stuff off me. They actually got my phone, but I got it back. It was kind of lucky. But then they only got my pizza, and I got back inside.
They had guns or no?
No, I don't. They kind of did that like, I got one in my waistband. I think if they had a gun, they would have shown it to me, and I would have gave up all my shit pretty quickly. I mean,
that's
and they seemed kind of young.
They just wanted pizza?
No, I think they wanted like if I were to give up my wallet or something, and they were just.
But they
were
took
like,
the pizza.
No, I'd like to live in a society where you can sit on your front stoop.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
you
for
said I
sure.
shouldn't have been doing that. You absolutely were within your right to be doing that.
For sure.
Hey, you need a piece for a pizza, dude. Like you got to sit on your porch with a gun on your left side. It's crazy.
I bet Mikey Bets like. He sits there and dreams about being in a situation where he could have a gun on him and get mugged, and then he's like,
No, I mean that's actually a very
I've
dumb
been in
situation to wish for.
bad. Yeah, I don't dream of that
Like
situation.
you
at
should
all.
have just given him your shit.
Yeah.
Like I fully would recommend if someone tries to rob you, just give him your shit.
Two months ago, I had a guy.
Don't be a hard ass.
What do they call them? The Chicago Rammers, where they'll get in an accident with you on purpose.
for the insurance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was on Cicero and I think Polk and Fifth Avenue or something like that. And I was driving. This guy hits me on purpose, tells me to pull into the gas station, like starts getting in my face. I have my concealed carry, so like I always have it just in case. And dude, he was like in my face, trying not to let me close the door because I was like, yeah, I'm not. You're not getting shit from me, buddy. I was like, you just ran into me. I said, we can call the cops. He's like, no, fuck that. He's like, give me your insurance card. I need $500 to fix this. I said, yeah, go fly a kite. And then he started getting on me. I showed my piece, and then he fucking got in his car.
See what I mean? He's dreaming for these.
I'm not dreaming. Like I never want to have to show my gun or pull
No,
out.
okay, all right. Let me amend what I'm trying.
But I'm
to say.
ready.
You're dreaming for a situation where it all works out in your favor, and I don't want to say you lethally use the piece, but like, yeah, you love telling the story. You sound like a badass right now.
No, I don't. I was scared for my life.
The place you want to be is the Wonton Don
Yes,
situation.
exactly.
Where you get a citizen's arrest on a plane, get on the news for being a hero.
Yeah.
Maybe feed the guy a couple when he's down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a dream scenario.
And
you
then
gotta-
get a free vacation out of it.
You got a free trip to Mexico from Jose Cuervo
That's
for that.
the fucking dream.
Yeah, that is
Sick.
the dream.
That's awesome. You know, going back to those sniffing dogs, isn't it crazy how every time you see those things, you could have nothing on you feel like you got heroin?
Oh,
in your
yes.
ass?
Yeah.
You're
Airport,
just like,
dude.
Oh, fuck.
At the airport, I freak out
I'm
every
like,
time.
oh shit, I'm about to get fucking pulled over. Like,
Yeah.
I have nothing.
What if is it TSA who has people walking around, or is that just straight up the cops
It's
looking
TSA.
for that shit?
Yeah, TSA is looking for that.
What if TSA, Mariano Security, and like the tow truck scheme guys get
cahoots?
together and they're like,
Yeah.
we need Mikey Bets.
I mean,
Let's take this guy down.
Yeah.
It would be crazy. They need me more on their side than anything. It's like when the FBI catches a highly criminal and they're like, we want you to work for us. That's what they should.
That's what you should be.
Yeah. Like,
You should be the Frank Abagnale.
yeah. They should have me work for the FBI to catch these guys.
He was my commencement speaker.
You told me that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Isn't he full of shit about everything?
I think they've founded that he might be in the last couple of years. But I have
But like he legitimately got arrested.
yeah, you can't fake that.
Yeah. So he
But
was doing something.
Yeah, but then he worked for the FBI, and
Right.
he was 2013. So
I think
that's
that
actually
movie's-
kind of sick. This is a great, it's a great commencement speaker.
Hell yeah.
Who?
Frank Abagnale. You ever see?
Oh, yeah,
Catch Me If You
Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, the real guy was.
And then Leo.
Leo would have been sick too.
Leo would have been awesome.
Leo would have been great.
Do you guys remember who yours was?
No.
No.
Didn't go to college, so yeah.
Do you remember yours? No. Charles Abagnale.
Hell yeah. Shout out.
All right. Anybody got anything else?
How long before Frank is a commencement speaker at Seton Hall or something?
Soon, very soon. I'd give it a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could absolutely see that.
Where did he go to college again? Fuck, it's that.
was
He went wherever the rat
It was like a D3
Where was the-
Waynesburg State or
Remember
something
that?
like that.
Was it Montclair State?
Yeah,
Montclair
Montclair
State.
State.
There you go.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I know
yes.
that because I'm obsessed with him student news reporting.
Oh yeah. Why? Why aren't they picking up their trash?
Yeah, we are down here at the Rat. The Rat was like the student dining
What's
hall.
he down to now?
And he was
weight-wise?
like so upset.
Oh, man, I gotta
About
start
it.
going to the gym, dude. He's catching up. He's catching up quick. He's I think he's 285 right now. Yeah.
Good for him.
Good for him,
Holy
man.
yeah.
crazy.
I would
And all that
say
extra skin too.
he is probably the most likely person at the company to be invited to give a commencement.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, motivational.
I think
mean-
they would just let him play his the speech from the Barstool Awards.
Give the same speech.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome
Just
speech.
set it to the Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
That was
Explosions in the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was funny.
I got one thing.
do
It's
you
just a callback. Chief, did you say earlier in the pod that you've never checked out at a grocery store with more than 15 items?
I
I think you
most
meant
of the-
self-checkout, right?
I mean, but most of the time, I go to the grocery store many times a week, so I'm usually just shopping for that night. I feel like if it's happened, it's a very uncommon, unless you're counting like a bag of potatoes as 15 individual little potatoes.
No, you count that as one item.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So like, I think it'd be very rare for me to have.
What's a
more
typical grocery bill for you? It's crazy. It's
than $80 to $100. It's
and so you're
crazy.
getting like legit 10 things because
Yeah.
the groceries are fucking insanely expensive. I'll spend $200 on groceries and I'm like, look at this cart full of food I'm gonna eat for a year, and then I'll put them all in my fridge and get it nice and organized, and it'll still be empty.
I feel completely vindicated right now with stealing stuff. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, $200 for groceries is insane.
Comes back around for you, Beth.
Why you think
does.
that's most people have more than that every time they go?
I just feel like you've been to the grocery store so many times in your life. That would be preposterous to never have more than 15 items. Like,
But
what?
I'm usually only shopping for
Yeah, he's only
me
shopping,
and
yeah.
one other person for like a day or two.
Have you ever like thrown a party or anything at your house? You ever, Super Bowl
Not-
party, got to get like 6 bags of chips, paper plates, all that bullshit.
No, I don't like hosting.
No, I hate it.
That's crazy. But
I usually shop
each
for
their own.
2 gigantic meals.
Have you been to Costco?
Yeah, I've been to Costco.
Did you ask because you know that's a fun fact about me? I've never stepped foot in a Costco.
I did not know.
That is a huge fun fact about
And,
it.
and I've also been told they're like, you shouldn't step foot in a Costco because you will love it that much.
I've been
it's a
once
great
and
time.
it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, my
You've only
mom-
been once?
Yeah.
Wow.
I went to a Sam's Club a
Fucking
couple
awesome.
weekends ago for the first time.
Used to be
Oh,
a
really?
BJ's guy back in the
I've been to Sam's. That was
Is BJ's like Costco?
No, BJ's?
BJ's like Connecticut, right?
It's like New England.
But is that the wholesaler kind of
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, it's the same thing.
I got to start doing that now with the kid because, yeah, groceries are getting more expensive, especially when, like, having a kid, I forgot, like, holy shit, I got to
Yeah.
for 3 miles now. It's crazy.
Yeah, but a lot of the stuff, even if you only got one kit, what you need a 10-gallon bucket of Frank's Red Hot sauce, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't.
It's
need
good
it. I mean,
for,
I would love
like-
that, but I don't need
I
it.
still have some of it in my car, but like you get like a year supply of paper towels.
Oh yeah.
You know, like for stuff like that, it's really good.
Paper
For
towels
sure.
are expensive too.
Oh, can I ask you guys a question that's been on my mind? I don't know why I just thought about this. I do know why. My wife is making me build another thing. Do you guys like building stuff?
I would like to.
Can we just
to
Now
we just
what's
start
your
hiring people to start doing stuff around the house?
bets.
You can.
Bets. This is an idea I pitched to like Traney and those guys like a week ago. I want to redo both my bathrooms.
Yeah.
But I don't want to pay to do it because that
Yeah.
insane amount of money. So I want to do a DIY home series with that.
Okay. That'd be fun.
Do you have any handyman skills?
Yeah, unfortunately, because my wife makes me build. Like I'm always like, let's just pay to get this done. She's like, no, you have to.
But what are you talking about? Are you talking about
Painting.
a chair that has like A, B, C, D, or are you talking about like putting a floor down from scratch?
Yeah.
Both. I like from everything. Like I've had to do the floors, rip out carpet, paint, patch, everything around the house. I've been having to do, and I'm like, why do I have to do this? Why can't I just hire a person?
You can.
Even like the build. Yeah, but my wife's Mexican. She don't like that shit. She wants.
I thought
you put
Mexicans
it-
love building shit.
Exactly, but I'm not Mexican. But she expects like the man to build everything, and
That's
I'm
what
like,
he's
oh,
saying.
yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to build the fucking. Now I got to build a TV stand when I get home. It's
I
just-
wish we could fusion both their brains together. Could you
that'd be
imagine?
great. It'd be like the Power Rangers when they fucking form one.
I like building stuff that has directions.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
I would just
reading
like to
directions.
know how to build shit.
I would too. I don't know how.
Like I am
It's not too
such
late.
No, it's not.
Chaps
but
did
I'm
that during
such
COVID.
a pussy. Like we did that seafood boil a couple months ago, and so we had to buy one of the big pots and burners and shit. I laid it all out on the floor, and I opened the instruction manual and I started reading. I'm like, "Fuck this," and I made Megan do it.
I love that. Yeah, no, it's always like I have a new project for you. I'm like, what is the next fucking project? I feel like I'm just always building stuff now.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I
Do
wish
you
I
want
was
to?
more
Do you want to do?
Yeah,
Can you drywall?
Oh,
like I live in this house, so I want it to be actually nice.
I could do floors.
Wasn't this supposed to be Mincy doing it?
I'm not letting him. I live there. I want it to be actually nice. If like
You're not going to do a good job either.
I will be a sous chef for it.
With
I
Mincy?
want no, not Mince is not touching my apartment. I asked Jerry if he knew how to like lay flooring and drywall.
Jerry knows how to do a lot.
Yeah.
I know that's why he wasn't interested.
He hates doing it.
He's like I don't do plumbing shit. That's what he told me. I'm like all right, well whatever. But if you're in,
Yeah, I'll do it. If
Yeah.
content, yeah, I'll do it for sure. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. But I do hate doing it. It's
well, if
it's
you hate
the
doing
worst.
it,
It's one of those things where it's like you're excited when you start, and then once you start, you're like, this fucking sucks.
you just
And then
Yeah.
when
did
you're
it. Yeah.
done, you're like, I did that.
Oh yeah, I let it be known too. When I walk in the house, I let her know like, see that crib, I built that. See that that dresser, I built that. See
That was
this?
me.
Yeah, that was me. I did that.
That was me.
Like you look around the house, you're like everything that's here, I built. So I guess that's cool, but I'm tired of doing it. I'm out.
Okay.
But I'll do it for you.
But I'll do it for you.
Well, we'll have fun with it.
We'll
Yeah,
do
we'll
it
have
for your
some
wife,
tires.
but you'll do it for White Sox Day.
Oh, dude, I had
It is fun to have like a 6-pack and just build something.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, dude, I thought you meant like an actual 6-pack. I was like,
for a second.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Dope,
that'd be
dude.
sweet.
All right, then. That's it. Thanks, guys, for filling in. That's the show. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Awesome episode tomorrow with Deutsch. I was going to get to it. It's fascinating.
I needed to get in here for like 45 minutes when you were recording with him. I'm like, how long is this guy going for?
It's fascinating. I went through his job history, and at some point, it's like, I should probably move off this.
Yeah.
But I was so entranced by how many things he's done.
It's the best.
And-
Deutsch is the greatest person alive.
And talking about his
nice dude.
beer drinking, like who he lost, like it was crazy. I think people really like it. So tune in tomorrow. All right, that's it. See you then.